and go live. I don't know what the stream title and stuff is, which low-key annoys me because I think you have to do it once you're live, which is kind of stupid. Let me see.
YouTube, interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live. I'm live on YouTube now. It should be vertically, and I want to see what it looked like, what it's hitting on.
All right, I'll check that out too.
Oh, there we go. What is the title? Does it even say? I don't even know if it says anything. There we go. What is the title? Does it even say? Well, clearly it works, but I don't know what the title is or anything, so whatever. We'll just leave it. I don't really care enough. All right, here we go. Then we're gonna go live normally on Twitch and then Kick. So we good. We Gucci. Whew. All right, so what's going on, everybody? It is I, again, your host, CJ, here with another episode of the Game Activity Podcast. Below me is our special guest for today, Double O for show, who is, I guess, technically filling in for Skills, who got called in to work on Juneteenth. Racist. Shit, that was a weird sneeze. My bad. And below him is Ostradamus.
If I went to work, I got paid an extra $10 an hour.
Yeah, but Kanye calls that rich slaves. You don't work on Wednesdays.
Nope. Not bad. Tuesday, Wednesday, I got one.
Wow.
I still have no idea what you do.
Trader Joe's. That's where I work.
Really?
Yeah. 18 years.
You're not allowed to have your shoulders out then. I feel like you have to put your shoulders away if you work at Trader Joe's.
Man, get out of here with that mess. Shoulders all the way out.
Shoulders.
You just need to get some of that, I don't even remember. It's like a sauce that y'all sell. Some sweet Thai chili sauce and some fresh fruits. And I don't want anybody I know that sells that to have their shoulders out. I need you to tuck those bad boys away.
Bruh, my shoulder's gonna be out. I do that. I'm a wedding photographer, you boys. I got a lot of things I do. All right, get out of here.
Okay, all right. Well,
shoulders
you're the buffest wedding photographer I've ever seen. But here we go. What?
God damn.
Somebody check this man for an anklet. He's too buff. All right, here we go.
Wow. Get out of here, bro. Stop it.
I've been watching a lot of White Collar.
I was contemplating, I was like, should I wear a t-shirt? And I was like, it's too fucking hot in this room for a t-shirt.
This man is trying to
Jorge Guerrero, what's going on? That's right. Assert your dominance, brother. We get it. We know. Piss in the corner. All right. So as always, for those of you that don't know,
pop out.
I'm out of here. God damn it.
Right. On the pod
program,
we always start off with some betas, alphas, play tests, demos, whatever you want to call them. We're gonna start off with this one, the Forgotlings, which I was supposed to play. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot. Cat Lover, what's going on? Jorge, what's up, man? If you want to get banned, you go right ahead. That is the quickest way for me to fuck you up. Anyways, Jaden, what's up? There we go. Forgotlings. Nah, he started off with like, I'm gonna say the N-word. It's like, oh, okay. Well.
Wow.
Well, yeah, I can't stop you technically, but you better not live where I live. I know that. Hey, all right. So, Forgotlings looks kind of wild. Let's take a look at this.
Take destiny into your own hands.
Time is running out for all of us. This here is a shooting star. Where am I?
Can he fight?
Oh.
My name is Fizz. What can I gain?
Unite the
This is a game, yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna let the animation is.
If we are to get all the chiefs to speak to each other, we have to be able to look beyond our
I thought this was a new anime. I was like, when you start showing animes to what?
You know, it does look that way.
Why are you crying?
Mother was right. You're just a Forgotling. You wouldn't understand.
This world needs more than fighters.
Are you ready to learn Ina?
If a game can prevent Forgotlings from fighting each other, I guess it's well worth the time.
You just said N-word.
An ancient prophecy foretells a creature will gobble up the world and cover it in darkness.
I apologize. Humans got us into this mess. It's time to sever the connection.
If you do this, the world will end.
I don't know why it's hard to concentrate on that this is a game.
I don't know, but the demo's out now. Coming
you already know
soon.
what I'm about to do. I'm about to pull up my Steam and just start wish listing everything.
You know,
Yeah.
I literally told CJ, let me pull up Steam right now, like right before the stream started, in preparations of that.
Now, I'll be on it, dog. I'll be on it.
Bro, you do. Oh, I tried Altars.
Oh, really? What'd you think?
So I messed up with the resources the second time, and I couldn't figure out where you store your stuff because what I thought I put in storage wasn't there. And so I didn't understand that it didn't go into storage when it said remove. So I'm gonna try it over as just a brand new game.
Everything else though, graphics wise and storytelling and all that, was it okay? Or?
Oh no, I enjoyed it. I really did. Like even the whole idea of like building into the whatever that little space station was tight, and it was actually really cool because even how it looked from being in that space station to when you go outside and how he moved, especially like when you sprint, it's like okay, and even like the climbing up on rocks and climbing down, I was like okay, this is cool. The world itself was nice, and my game was running like over 60, so I was tight. I'm definitely gonna play it though because I just I really enjoy that, and plus the storyline with it too. Because I'm like, yo, who's actually talking to this mod? Oh.
So would you say if you had to pick one category to say, you know what, I'm known for playing these, what is your one category?
Well, the thing is, mine's double. Mine's anywhere between space and fantasy.
Space and fantasy. Let's park that. We'll revisit that.
Okay.
If you watch the stream, you already know what's going to happen to him. All right, so here we go. Strinova. I don't know if you've ever seen me play Strinova, but it's like an anime Valorant. Have you seen this?
You told me I needed to download it, but then it was the same day it ended, so I watched the trailer.
Okay,
and it's
gotcha. Well, this is a combat trailer. We're going to watch this real quick. Oz is known for ball juggling simulators. Okay.
下次注意一下闲话矩阵区，
Okay,
你
all
总是
right.
容易忽视你的声波传不到的盲区。
那我把声量调大些。
都说是盲区，
What do you mean by
你调
that?
再大也传不过去。
有了有了，
来吧，看看战斗记录。
You know, in the most polite way, I was expecting this trailer to have subtitles in English for me to understand.
准备好跟随我的歌声
I
了吗？
wonder if I can do that.
来吧，进攻！一切尚在掌
It's
握，
Overwatch.
把这一切撕碎。
Oh yeah, there it is. Let's tear them to pieces.
哎呀，每次都是这个精力充沛的孩子最先冲出来呢。
先谋定而后动，
Puss.
他还有很
Wait,
多
what?
练习。
是，妙妙卫士，全靠你了。想不到我在这儿吧？
So are they playing third person? Yeah.
Yeah, it's third person.
Okay.
听好啊，
It
下一
definitely
场就
looks
是我
like
的舞台。
a Valorant.
还记得我吗？
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that desaturated tan and shit.
飞起来了，
Yeah.
这里需要支援。
You can go 2D, so it's harder for people to hit you.
意料之中，但帮
Yeah,
手
you see that she turned into like paper?
你的委托我收到了。
Yeah, you turn 2D and you can run on the wall.
刀刃是一种无情
See?
的。
来吧，一起反抗的火焰。
这是绝佳的炸弹位置。
They're playing Paper Mario.
舞台的焦点一直是
Basically.
对吧？
But Valorant at the same time. Catholic described it as Paper Mario with waifus.
Wow. So could you use that as like a defense still trying to shoot you, go 2D and get missed by some bullets maybe, huh?
That's what I was thinking.
这次舞台的焦点都被大家抢走
Just
了。
that part alone where there's the two
下
squares.
次
Could have
可要
just
让
like
香奈美
turned
好好的表演一
2D
下
behind a。wall and get
不必着急
Yep, like that right there.
谢
Never
幕
mind.
曲才刚要奏响。
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. All right, this is an older video, but the reason I'm bringing this up is today's the 19th. They're doing something called a quirk test. The quirk test starts an hour ago. So, yeah, I got the email, I got the code. I'll see if I can invite more people or not. I don't really know, but as of like an hour ago, this one is actually live right now. So, shout out to the team, you know. I like Strinova a lot. Join the Discord. so you know what's going on with that and when next time they're doing it. This is actually a very popular game in China. It's called, I'm gonna butcher this, but I'm pretty sure it's called Calabayu, something like that. Calabayu.
Better than Chernova.
Yeah, for some reason they had to change the name. I don't really know why, but that's what happened. So there you go. Next up on the list, Dungeons of Hinterberg. They dropped a demo as well. This is all from Summerfest. I actually was looking at this game a long time ago. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I liked it or not, but let's see. Once again, I like the art style. It's the main thing I'm noticing.
Definitely.
A lot of these.
I feel like a lot of people are coming out with better art styles in general. I mean, I like the halftone comic book.
100%.
Yep.
Definitely. I do like the way all these different games are really just getting into being their own.
Instead of doing what everyone else is doing.
Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah, Hi-Fi Rush. You know, much people were like mad about that game. I thought that game was fun. I'm not gonna lie, but even playing that game, I thought they could do an anime series by itself.
There's dang. I said there's still time. They got shut down. So.
Yeah, and that's what kind of made it sucks because the way they did the game and how it transitioned to gameplay was really smooth. So
this was like
I don't understand what the point of this game though is from that trailer.
Me either.
It looks like you can battle, also solve puzzles. Like, look, you can do like first-person fights, third-person fights, and also puzzles. But I guess that's the dungeon aspect of it.
But does that mean the dungeons are generated, or is it just like an actual storyline? Is the question.
That part, I don't know. I feel
It's
like
a great question.
I feel like it's a story mode, knowing them. Like, what is that game called? Celeste, but like 3D type setup.
Okay, that makes sense. I wouldn't put it past them. That sounds about right. All right, so let's keep going. This game here, I actually played the demo. This game is Sacrifier. Art style wise, yeah, I think it's pretty solid.
Worthy of the title you are about to receive. The bishops are more than soldiers.
You know what it looks like? That game that just came out, was it Euden?
Euden Chronicles?
Yeah, like it has that same 3D with this feeling.
I agree. That's what I thought originally when I saw it.
Was it the same makers or no?
Nah, a totally different team.
You must retrieve the Malcora.
But I will say the fighting on this, the combat style is pretty unique. It's not turn-based, but it's also not really like free swinging. I don't know how to describe it.
Is it like
it's like you have
statues coming to life.
Type thing once it feels like fighting?
No, there's like, so you see, hold on, maybe I can, oops, wrong button. Is it gonna let me do it? Is it gonna let me do it? Okay. Nope, let's go back. So you see there's like a box. Maybe I should back up a little more. There's like a line here. He's in a big square. You have to stay inside of the square. You can't leave. When you're there, every time you move, their attacks come at you. If you run around and don't do anything and try to dodge them that way, while you're running, your health bar comes back. If you dodge, then part of your stamina goes away, and you have to collect these orbs that keep dropping all over the place in order to power up enough to do these different attacks. Okay. So you have a lot of different things to think about. So there'll be like 6 enemies all shooting at you. You have to like run and dodge and flip and try to collect these things just to run up on them close enough. And each attack has different range. So you see like how this one is 38 or 38 and the other one's 55 or 60, and they have like the range that they're, if you're in that, if you flip into that, you're gonna get fucked up. So you have to dodge and shit, and then you have your own attack radius that you have to like try to get behind them and shit.
Yeah. So stay in the
It's a lot. Stay in the pocket. Stay in the pocket. I mean, you see, the matter of fact, this is his attack radius here, that big ass circle right here. That's his attack radius. So you gotta try to like get close enough to them without going too far. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Seems like a line. Like you could really be in a situation.
Oh yeah. And you have to you got to do a lot of fighting. Now there's a way to get past this dungeon fight type thing where if somebody runs up on you, if they get too close to you and they touch you, then you'll get spawned into this. But you do have a move that you can do sparingly where you can bypass it. You'll just attack them. If you time it right, you can kill them and never have to go in there. But it only works on certain enemies at certain times, and you're limited on how many times you can do it. So it's a lot of things that go into it. Honestly, it was really cool. I don't know if it's my type of game, but I did enjoy when I played it. I don't know if I'd play it for like 20 hours.
Does it do a great job of like building that to that level, or is it like they just threw you in the demo?
They explained it better than I am. They actually, I knew what was going on. The
demo makes it or breaks it, because like I tell people all the time, biggest example was like Forspoken. They gave you all the powers, threw you in a random ass area and said, have fun with no building blocks. So the demo just kind of like killed the game.
I feel you. Also, park that. We're going to revisit that statement. But yes.
That's two things we got to come back to.
Oh, yeah. Slackum said, Oz, I miss you.
Where did the thief go? Give me the Malcora!
I'm not gonna lie, the voice acting is nice.
It is. And there's a black guy in here who sounds like a black guy in here. And I was very impressed how black, it was a brother in the game. Like, not him, but the other guy. He had a black name. He had a black voice.
What was his name? Tavarius?
I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie to you. It wasn't Jamal. It was something like heroic. But something more heroic. The only thing I was like, yo, why the black dude louder than everybody else? Because they would come in, he'd be like,
Lucas.
they'd be like, yo, Martin, they stole the Malcora. And then the black dude be like, say what? And he'd be like super loud. I'd be like, God damn. I was like, God damn. There's a nigga in here. Hold on.
Oh God. Say what?
Say. And then he got into it with this little white girl, and they was going back and forth, and she said something to him, and he was like, I can't believe you said that. And the dude came around the corner, and he was like, both of y'all shut up. It was low-key funny, but it's a lot of talking. If you're somebody who can do visual novels and you can tap A or X or whatever to skip past it, this is for you. Me, nigga like me, that work 9 hours a day, it didn't have to come home, and I can't. I'm gonna fall asleep.
So when I'm talking some more, you're like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. But you can kind of see like the combat I was talking about right there on the screen.
Yeah.
Like you got to dodge, and then he got a certain amount of times he can do that, and then he got to run.
Damn.
And then they got to try to catch him again. Yeah.
Why y'all playing tag in this game? What the fuck?
Yeah, but then see, this is only one guy. I had to do that shit with like a room full of 6 people or whatever. And then this is probably one of the bosses because he got extra shit going on. So it's just interesting. It's a good demo. I would definitely say try the demo, see what you think. You might like it. I actually did have fun with it. I just don't know if I would play it on stream long enough.
Yeah.
But here we go. Next up on the list is Dustborn. Have you seen this one?
That just makes me want to go clean.
No, I've not seen this one.
Okay.
I was thinking of a different game.
The name makes me think of that other game, Sand something.
Nearly
Sandland?
miles on roads less traveled to a place we've never heard of in service of a shadowy employer.
Welcome to
Embark on a thrilling road trip.
I'm pretending we're on a weekend road trip and not on the run.
The Yellow Brick Road? Oh shit. Is this some kind of
normal procedure? Let's not give them a reason
with
to
the blickies?
Hey, if the Tin Man got a gas, I don't know.
I have no idea.
I think I would just try the demo.
Be gone.
What the meta-human type shit is this?
Now the kumbaya.
Do your friends even know what you do? Using your Vox? I'm not going anywhere. Stop.
So this is, I didn't actually see this demo. I saw a different demo. So they all have abilities. Her ability is she like talks and makes people do shit.
Hold the bus up.
Not dragging us into this would have
Mad
been
Max.
helpful.
But if we keep fighting, we won't make it through the Republic. Promise me.
What the
We'll
fuck?
look after each other.
Wendigo? they rock out? Is it supposed to be like High Fry Rush Beta?
I suppose. Shout out to the team. Okay, so there's a specific trailer. I thought it was gonna be on there, but it's not. Summerfest trailer. Whoops. Yep. Okay. So this is the one. I just want to get to the part.
Lights on. They're after
this is the one I saw right here.
Sai, calm down.
Take a deep breath, Sai. Let's pull over.
I've seen this one.
We can handle the
You
police.
saw this one? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this one was crazy.
The vehicle.
Hey, officer, walk on the road.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's what made me interested.
That one. Yeah.
So other than that, I have no idea what this game is about. It kind of reminds me artistically of like Roller Drome or something. I don't know. But it's interesting. Once again, this is one of those games I have no idea what's going on, but it is what it is. Cool. All right. Wish list it at your own risk. Play the demo. I don't know. I got the demo downloaded.
Yeah, I was like, I'm putting it on there for the demo.
Now this one here, Tactical Breach Wizards, looks very interesting. What?
Breach Wizards? Just
Tactical Breach Wizards. Tactical. All right, let's get it.
You know,
I bet.
world where the top special forces operatives are all just wizards.
Not the story game. Simply, what's up?
Is unstoppable.
What is
Not
this?
yours.
What the?
Hers.
Am I a wizard
the Black
slash
Ops
witch with Licky?
Chronomancer. Her team
Yes.
of needlessly fancy goons have brought
like
the world
World
to the
War.
brink of war. And only
Oh,
one
shit.
group of mismatched rejects
Wow, we saw
stands
ghost
in her way.
pickup trucks?
A disgraced retired
Chillin', man,
Navy
chillin'.
seer who can see every possible future, but can't remember his own tragic backstory.
What?
Freelance Storm Witch, a private
He can see the future but doesn't remember his backstory.
investigator
It's
is
crazy.
devastating, unless her enemies aren't standing their windows. The Necromedic, a surgeon who turned to necromancy when she lost her medical license. She can heal you, but she'll have to kill you first. The Rebel Riot.
So she can only heal you if she kills you first.
Faith is her armor, but she is also wearing actual armor. Together, there's no threat they can't stop. As long as they can get there by public transport, they can rewind every time they screw it up. And there's an easy mode if they need it. Tactical Breach Wizards.
Yeah.
Coming to Steam August 22nd.
All right.
Demo available now. Also, could you wish list it, please? Thanks.
I'm mad that they got someone with a movie voice in this bad boy.
Could have been you. It literally sounds like you.
In a world. I'm like, okay,
You know what the difference between you and him is?
I'm black.
I think he might be black.
Oh.
He's wearing a shirt. All right. Anyways, so
Man, you know, I didn't know that.
how do I know
Wow.
that? That's my dog. We go way back.
Bad,
But yeah, Tactical Breach Wizards. Will you be trying this
I
game?
might be like, babe, can you bring me a fucking shirt, please?
Nah, it's too hot. You gonna be
my
over there.
shoulders again.
Oh shit. Yeah, would you play this game?
No.
Damn. All right. Oz, what about you?
I played on my iPad.
What, on the
Okay.
toilet?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I got him. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, I got him again. Necromedic back at it. Like, I just feel like it go hand in hand. No, oh, wait, guys, hold on a second. Be right back. Let me just get a little white. All right, I'm back.
Tactical Breach. All right, here we go. So remember when you said the demo for Forspoken was very confusing and it turned people off of the game?
Yeah.
Flintlock Siege of Dawn is the absolute opposite of that, which is crazy. I've been very hard on this game when I first saw it. I said it looked clunky. I said I didn't like her hair. I said that multiple times. I said the game, I didn't understand what the point of the game was. It was a bunch of random shit thrown together. And then I actually played the demo and I spent 3.5 hours on that damn demo. I legitimately turned that shit into a whole stream. I did everything. I went to secret dungeons.
What is it about?
That is a great question. All right, so you, she is somebody.
That, you know, it's all the things that you didn't know, and then you said, "Okay, I did a good job, so I'm gonna need an explanation."
I don't know who she is exactly. She's like part of a military thing, and they are under attack. And something happens where she's fighting back, and then all hell breaks loose. And then she kind of wakes up in a different time, and a whole bunch of people are dead. And she apparently lost a fight to one of the gods, and one of the gods like killed the homies. So she's like, I'm gonna murk all these gods, and that's what I'm gonna train. I'm gonna fight my way up to murking some of these gods. This dude here is another god who she apparently fought and could not murk, and they kind of became working pals. The person who is in control of the world right now, the really evil motherfucker, he's like, no, get this bitch out of here. I don't fuck her. He was like, yo, if you want to help me take this bitch down, and then when we're done fighting that, you want to fight me again, that's fine. And they was like, okay. So they form like a working bond. He gives her certain power. She has certain movement and shit. And she also has guns and random stuff that she has. But there's also like dungeons with souls like bosses in it. There's a giant skill tree that completely changes the way you play the game. There's a bunch of movement abilities thanks to this motherfucker. So you like slide and double jump and teleport. The combat was surprisingly good. It was very good. I actually had a lot of fun with the combat. Fun is a word I'm gonna throw around here a lot because I actually had fun. I can't believe I'm saying that.
He really did enjoy this game.
I really enjoyed this fucking demo.
He was raving about this game still.
Bro, it caught me off guard. Like I really thought
this thing's still in my wish list to play. But I was
demo right there.
Happen. Oh yeah, I know.
And it's an Xbox game. It's an Xbox game, so I just assumed it was gonna be ass, but it's not ass. So I mean, I don't know what to say. Let me see.
Were there any cutscenes in the game and stuff like that, or no?
Oh yeah, there's definitely cutscenes in the game.
Are they pretty damn good, or is it like mid?
Nah, the first, like the intro to the game. You remember how Stellar Blade intro was when you played the demo? Yeah, like that.
Okay.
The gods and their armies
it was like that.
Seek to rule over everything we call home.
The demo hit him right in the chin, and he took it like a champ and asked for more.
I'll be damned if I let that happen.
Oh yeah, that move right there is crazy.
Not gonna lie, shoot someone in the face, point blank, pretty tight.
Survival.
Yeah, like learning the patterns and shit. I was having fun. There's also like mini games in the game. Damn.
Shout out the raccoon.
See, that's the teleport shit he let you do right there.
Oh, shit. Honestly, never ending story shit.
So I think one of the things that was really cool about it was they didn't make shit up, right? I mean, whether or not you believe in it is one thing, but these are actual people. So Enki is the name of the little thing right here, and it's an actual god. So I was able to Google and research the actual god. Appreciate the follow, Live with Lamb. All right. Yeah, I was able to actually Lamb. I was able to actually research the god and kind of know based on like what he was saying how I would approach certain things with him and how I think the story would go, because Enki is a real god, and you can see what they're the god of and what they're over, and then I think a lot of that makes a lot more sense as they have their little banter or whatever. I don't know, I really enjoyed it. Just play it. I told Oz to play it. I'm gonna tell you
the demo and check it out. I mean, I already did altars, and that was 100, and so I gotta try that too as well.
Yeah. All right, so it's time to, we got all the demos out of the way, so it's time to get into the actual meat and potatoes of the pod. So Oz, you're up.
Like
let's get it.
We talking like a stew type of jig. I just want to get out the way early. Fuck Nintendo. Fuck.
Hey, yo.
Get out the way early.
All right, why?
They've been talking about. They announced Metroid 4 in like 2017.
Yeah, I still had an Xbox.
And now they're like, hey, we know we've been fucking with y'all, but here you go. So like it's like a bittersweet moment for me. It's like, oh yeah, new trailers coming out next year. Be there.
Hey, it's Doom Guy. I'm joking.
First person.
Yeah.
Only out for the Switch OLED.
You know, they got the Switch 2.0 coming out.
I mean, it looks good.
This is just female Master Chief.
I mean, with the blicky on the arm, that she never went to a ball.
Yeah, I know.
She's just female Mega Man. She's Mega Woman.
Like,
who do you think would win a fight, Mega Man or Samus?
Samus.
I'm gonna say Mega Man because I'm a Capcom creator. Loyalty.
Samus do some crazy ish on what's that game called? Damn, what's that game called? Smash Bros.
All I'm saying is, I've seen other people try to use Mega Man's Blick like they did in Devil May Cry, and that shit was fucking up demons and gods and all kind of shit. So I just by the transitive properties there, he would probably fuck up.
Man.
The transitive properties.
Listen, you know, Pat, I know you got a notepad for that. He was like, I'm gonna use this word today. Watch.
Bro. They like somewhere the NSA is like, this nigga knows too much. Tuna fish. Right? No, we good. The transitive properties. I think he would beat Samus. But that's all I got. Plus, I'm a Capcom creator, so I got to find an angle. Let's keep going. First look at A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead, the horror adventure based on the film franchise.
Yeah, this one didn't look crazy, but I thought it was interesting they finally decided to bring, like, okay, you know, we've put out 2 movies and a third one coming out in the summer. Let's put out a game. I think about halfway down the article, they have like
is
a
it gonna be an RPG
video you can play. I feel like it's about to be a multiplayer game. I meant to look up another article on it because look, you're just wandering around. I'm like, okay, this feels like it could be. When I was looking at it, looked like it could be like a Dead by Daylight type of game. But,
okay. Like someone's a monster and everyone else plays the other. I mean, they got Killer Clowns out, so.
I want you to
yeah, I'm like,
DVD clone, another one. Yeah. So sick of those asymmetrical horror games.
But, you know,
We're trying to avoid copyrights here. So Hulu and Disney, get the fuck on.
copyrights. What's that?
I ain't never heard of it.
I ain't never repped a set, baby. Won't do no wrong. I clean up good for you. I know right from wrong, cause I wanna make it.
I can't even
so
dance on
bad.
top of my shoulders again, so I'm gonna say it.
Nah, you can put them shoulders to work, looking like Aristocats. Go ahead.
Nah, bro. No. Why?
Aristocrats?
What's up with this vocabulary that you spit now, homie? The fuck?
Aristocats was a movie. It was an animation movie.
I know, bro. Bro, sitting there with his pen and pad watching Disney movies, talking about this is the word I'm gonna use on Tuesday.
Cats were funky.
Get you on a hailer.
When you gotta open
Everybody wants to be a cat. Yeah, facts.
Oh,
yeah, I'm still trying to figure out. what this is about to be.
Bro, if you step on something, you're dead.
Oh yeah.
That is crazy. No, don't take me anywhere. No, I wanted to stop. There we go. Okay. Whew. Started playing shit. All right. Anywho, yeah. So would you play that 00?
I'm good.
Yeah, it didn't move the needle for me. I thought it was interesting though. It didn't move the needle.
I mean, I would watch other people play because I usually watch like DVD. Like I don't play DVD. I watch people play those games. I don't play those games.
I don't hate DVD. I'm just not great at it, nor have I put in enough hours for it.
Exactly. People are like, oh, he's tunneling me. I was like, what the fuck? There ain't no tunnels, bitch. What you talking about?
What do you mean by that?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, he's tunneling me. It's crazy.
That's what, bro. I be hearing that. Oh, here he goes tunneling. I was like, what does that mean? Oh, we're gonna loop him. A loop what?
That motherfucker's making beats. We looping shit.
That's what, bro. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, there ain't no music in this shit. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh. All right, we'll keep it going. What's next? Zelda is finally getting her own game. Oz, what you want to say?
I don't want to say Dealer Squad about this, but it's coming out on September 26th. I thought it was cool that they're giving Zelda a game. It reminded me of like classic Zelda games in a sense, like ones you'd play like on the Game Boy Advance or like the Game Boy Color. For those who are a little bit older, Game Boy.
Bro, I still in my pocket.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. I still have my color on my bookshelf. Damn, I never had the actual original Game Boy.
I had two.
Doesn't matter. But this reminds me, like they're going back to that, finally giving her a game. I don't know why they never gave her a game. All the games are named after her, but she's always like some character who is lost, kidnapped, etc. They could have just called it Link's Story, etc., or something. Legend of Link.
So they should have made this called Legend of Link, and then
honestly, like something like,
or Link's
I don't know why they always
or something like that. Like, why is he so important?
Yeah. Okay. You want to watch the video?
You can watch a little bit of it. They chat about it. I know.
Hey, Legend of Zelda, the sneaky link. Let's go. Right. She really fell? Come on.
Hello, everyone.
Hey. Konnichiwa. Anyways, we're gonna move forward. So those of you,
wow.
Capcom, what you mean?
Come get your man.
I was just saying.
Brought you on yet.
What do you mean? That's very kid friendly. I was gonna actually say some shit. I was gonna, konnichiwa, I know some shit. I know some words.
He's like, Omaewa.
None to this guy. You know what I'm saying? I watch anime. I know some of the shit. Yeah,
man, you better start saying everyone's name in a second.
I mean, would you know the difference?
No.
Exactly. Ostradamus-san. Anyway, so Blue Lock the movie, episode Nagi. So I know. Blue Lock has a movie coming out apparently. And I just wanted to say, you have to catch up.
You know, I heard this was a really good anime.
It's a very good anime. For Nagi. Just one. Right now, it just ended not so long ago.
お前の才能を俺にくれ。めんどくさい。お前は俺と世界一にならなきゃいけない。そういう運命だ。おめでとう、才能の原石どもよ。299名を蹴散らして最後に残る一人は世界一のストライカーになれる。始めようか。俺の人生は退屈に満ちていた。あいつとブルーロックに出会うまでは。行け、天才。レオ、俺やってみる。
Alright, let me open up my Crunchyroll now.
The genius who will swallow up the world. Yeah.
Start adding all kinds of stuff now to my stuff, man.
Yeah. This shit's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. Now we get to see Isagi as the villain. Isagi's the main character, by the way. He's a fucking monster. He's like the most unexpected great guy at soccer, at football, excuse me. But yeah, so if you haven't watched the show, definitely watch the show. First season's out. I binged it in like 3 days because I had no life. Let's keep going. How many do you like One Piece 00?
Bro, that thing's way too long. I barely did the first 50 episodes.
Fair enough. Well, there's apparently a restaurant that gives you One Piece food. Oz, have you seen this?
Why would I want to eat some gum fruit? What's going on here?
I'm not trying to stretch it.
You can eat the tall fruit, and then you get tall, but you can't swim. So you just be black, I guess. All right, here we go.
Statistics.
Cafe. And before you try to tell me, Talia, there's other One Piece anime cafes. Okay, that may be the case, but this one is licensed, bestie. If you've ever wanted to try any of the iconic foods you've seen in the anime, I feel like this is your chance. I don't even know if I would call this a cafe because look at how many food options they have. I had no idea what to get, so I asked the employees because I did not have like the stomach capacity to try a little bit of everything. I ended up getting their Gum Devil Fruit Mousse Bomb, and I got this drink that turns purple, and you add a little something, and then it transforms. And then I got their mega meat plate, and that thing was massive. It genuinely looked like anime food. I was so into it. The good thing about this is I went with a few friends, so we all got something different and we were able to try each other's stuff. In my honest opinion, I like the food more than the desserts. Just a heads up, if you get the Gum Devil Fruit Mousse Bomb, take it home because eating this in the store was so embarrassing. I got the purple icing all over myself and it kind of stained my lips too. But after going here, I am now inspired to go watch all 1,105 episodes of One Piece. I went to the first ever One Piece themed
1,105.
Yep. Yep.
How long would that take someone to do? Could you do it in a year?
There's a lot of filler, and a lot of it is the same shit over and over again, just different bosses. So realistically, yeah. Then there's like a cheat sheet. Yeah, there actually is. You can go online and it'll tell you what episodes to skip because they don't fucking matter. All of that. And a lot of it's like the Dragon Ball Z shit where sometimes it'll take you 10 episodes to get through one fight. So a couple times, yeah, you can watch 6 a day for about 5 months. That's what Ninja says. Damn. I binged it for
Which is annoying.
I binged it for like a week and I got through like 200 some episodes, just keeping it on repeat. And I was just like, okay, just watched it straight through. And I knew what was going on. Even if I fell asleep and woke up, they were in the same fucking fight. I'd be like, oh, this guy said something to him. And okay, cool. And I was good.
They're still having a conversation about it.
Pretty much.
All right. Bet.
Here we go. Have you guys seen this? Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, and Zach Fox, Comedy Chaos Yappa Man.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't seen that. Let's check that shit out.
Okay. Also, he put that in chat for you there, 00, from Dexerto. How to watch One Piece without filler.
Appreciate
is that the? I seen one of those for Naruto also.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save that right now.
All right, let's check this out.
God damn it, I'm so late.
I'm gonna get copyrighted, but it's okay.
Welcome to your first day on the job at Happy Grits. Don't worry if you don't know how to cook them yet. That's why you're here, silly. Here's a little song to help you. Our motto here is hot grits always hits.
Oh, there's more. That's amazing. They turned to Black Power Rangers.
And that's all you need to know. Next chapter, customer service.
Oh wow! I feel like that should be on Adult Swim.
Yeah. Now this is what I'm gonna say about it, right? That music,
Power Rangers Atlanta.
bruh, facts. Listen, that music that they were just playing sounded like an extremely goofy movie. That's the vibe I got from that shit.
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, they killed that shit. If that's the vibe they were going for, I fucks with that song. I could see Goofy in the background just spinning around and doing this shit. Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah, I feel that.
Of course. Yo. Anyways, let's go. Next up.
I'm still on my drink. That's good. Yeah. That was good, bro.
I appreciate that. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection. Here we go. Capcom strikes again. Objection. Extra expressive and smooth animations. Take that! Yeah, they're going in. Objection.
Seeing them popping up.
There's a few people I know who still.
I always see them and look like they're interesting, but I just don't know how much I would play it. And I'm scared to which I'm playing.
I know there's some right now it's on sale for the food.
So yeah, if you guys are into the Ace Attorney, there you go. A lot of people have been loving it. Capcom, thank you. You finally done it. Every single Ace Attorney game readily available with English translations. Never thought I'd see the day, so thank you so much. Has now been localized. We won. You know, this game got like a 10 out of 10, I want to say. Like, people really love it. And of course, it's the meme.
Yes, out of DAs? Okay.
See. A lot of people rock with this Ace Attorney guy. You know? Double O, how do you feel about Ace Attorney?
I mean, honestly, I've been wanting to play one of them before. I just don't know which one. But it looks fun. I mean, at the end of the day, I play a lot of different games that either you have to solve an issue or solve a problem anyway, so it would just still be in my wheelhouse.
Got you. I mean, so would you get the collection and play all of them?
I mean, the collection right now is for what, $10? So I would say yeah. Probably just get all of them. Even might as well get them all instead of just getting just one.
Fair enough. You said you play pretty much everything. Do you play fighting games?
I just got back into playing Tekken 8.
Did you grow up playing fighting games like a lot of us?
Oh, dude, yeah. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Played Mortal Kombat 1 through 3, anthologies, mythology. Played Virtua Fighter, 1 through 5. Played Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom. What is it? Killer Instinct, Bloody Roar.
Holy shit! All right, all the good ones.
And then I don't know what it is. Like, I think once I started getting like a PlayStation, I just started going into RPGs and stuff, and it just wasn't as a big deal because you kind of like once online came around, everyone no longer kind of like chilled together at the house. I mean,
that's true. He said, "Did you play Soul Calibur or Primal Rage?"
Soul Calibur did. Primal Rage also. Clay Fighter, I don't quite remember. Was that the one that was on Clay Fighter's not on Sega, was it?
Clay Fighter.
That's crazy. I don't actually remember Clay Fighter. I remember all the other ones.
I want to say Clay Fighter was on Sega, but I don't remember.
Bloody Roar was my shit. Bloody Roar was my shit.
I was hoping that they would make a newer version of that. Cause man,
yeah.
Like, I even played Darkstalkers, that fighting game too. I played that one.
Darkstalkers was so good. Well, the reason he said N64. The reason I'm asking you is because Capcom decided to dip into their bag a little bit, you know. So they just gave us the Ace Attorney Investigations collection. Now we get the Marvel vs. Capcom fighting collection, the arcade classics.
Bro, I watched that. I'ma get that, dude. I used to play Marvel vs. Capcom. I played as Ken all the time because he had his special move, which was close change. He got Ryu's powers, his powers, and Aqua's powers.
Yeah, buddy.
Bro, I still remember the blisters I would get from just playing that shit off of thumbs gone. Yeah, I'm getting that.
And they threw the one with the X-Men back out there. So the X-Men is gonna be in there. Yes, it was.
That was a fun one.
You gotta ride the way X-Men 97 was going crazy. Capitalize upon it.
Facts. Look at this,
like,
Spider-Man.
I prefer Marvel vs. Capcom over Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but I mean, they started just adding a whole bunch of people, and it was just some of the movesets were different after the fact, but it was still good.
These are the type of games I'm always curious, like, would I have more fun playing them on like that other type of controller set with the actual joystick and the buttons?
Fight pad?
Oh.
There you go, a fight pad.
Well, I don't know, because, I mean, I feel like playing the original, like, Street Fighter, like the one before, like, Alpha and Alpha 2, maybe, because the speed's different, but I don't know. The speed's so different, like, after the arcade, that I feel like it's better just to play with a controller. You don't have to do, like, a whole bunch of wrist action.
And the beat 'em up classics, the Punisher. They're throwing the Punisher beat 'em up in there.
Beat 'em up.
I wonder how much this is gonna cost, because I'm gonna grab that.
I know how much it's gonna cost me.
Okay, we don't have that connection like you do. They keep giving me a no, so.
Still? Really?
Yeah, dude, I applied, I think 3 times so far.
Hey, 7th time's a charm, brother.
I think because I cuss a lot. And most of my
I don't think that, man. I curse and say all kind of shit.
Most of my clips is saying some stupid wild shit. I don't know.
So you got to play Monster Hunter Stories and then reach out to the devs.
If they put, I'm just saying, they feel like, would your mom be proud of you? Yeah, she say fuck you too.
They didn't include the X-Men beat 'em up or the Avengers beat 'em up. They haven't said anything about them yet. They got the Punisher beat 'em up, and then the superheroes inside of the Marvel vs. Capcom shit. Clash of Superheroes. Hey, Mega Man.
Yeah.
Lobby matches with friends. Looks like up to 8 people.
I mean, you know what I'm excited for though? I don't know if you're doing it in this thing, but the Switch, the Switch sports, the basketball and that.
What?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. So over Nintendo Direct, they're talking about doing adding basketball to the Switch, 3-point contest, 2-on-2s, and it's all global too. So yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, that didn't make it to the list. I didn't watch the Nintendo Direct because, well,
yeah, bro.
You know.
So you can do 2v2s, you can challenge other people, you can do 3-point shootouts, everything like that.
Wow. Oh, that's how you feeling. Okay.
That feels like I need to watch that Direct actually now.
Hey, if you got that video, send it.
Let me see if I can find it.
Like,
In the meantime,
what?
while he looks for that, Uncharted, you know, the game. Yeah, remember they made a movie with Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg, which was I think one of the weirdest castings I've seen. Well, it got greenlit for a sequel, so they're gonna do another movie. So
is that man still on contract? Like, let Tom Holland go. Sony,
There, I'll put it in the chat for you.
All right, bet. Oh, shit. Let's see.
I am good not watching a second one. Age that man up something.
Here we go, Oz. Here we go.
Coming to Spoko Square.
Spoko Square. Okay.
This better be
okay.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game. Dribble.
It's supposed to be a free update, I believe.
And shoot.
Really?
Yeah.
In 2-on-2
They've been talking about putting
matches
in more sports, but I thought they were going to do more sports last year.
Try out 3-point challenge solo.
Leo?
And score as
Okay,
many
Leo.
baskets as you can within the time limit.
I feel like this is right in time for
Up to
Olympics.
4 players can also compete in 5-streak battles.
I feel like they should definitely be adding more stuff for Olympics. That makes
Besides
sense to
local
me.
play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
That's kind of tough. Got her off her feet.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
If I turn like my wrist or something, will the ball go the other direction?
That's kind of how it is in bowling, so I'm gonna hope so, but you never know with these things. Appreciate the video. We don't really need to go over the Tom Holland sequel movie thing.
Is anyone excited for that?
I really wanted to be Mark Wahlberg because I'm like age-wise.
They said he got too old, I think. And then they tried to cast Mark Wahlberg.
40s, late 30s.
They tried to cast Tom, and then you should have just made it Jake Gyllenhaal. I would have been okay with that.
Yeah, that would have
been.
been
Jake Gyllenhaal's legitimately 40, so yeah.
Yeah, like it would have been great as that, and then
Otherwise, he's probably was training for Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Dude,
right, facts. Fun. It was a good movie. And then I say make Sully like Harrison Ford or some shit. I don't know.
I can see that.
Yeah,
old ass
motherfucker.
Damn.
Like he really can't do too much, but then he just pops out and he knows shit, and it's like, oh, okay, Sully, my bad.
Yeah, they really could have done. That's actually not bad casting.
I could totally do castings for the movies.
Looks wise, I'm trying to think how Jake would play that role. He is very versatile. But dang.
I mean, Tom Hardy's another backup, I guess. Tom Hardy might work.
Nah. Some people are gonna have a hard time differentiating him from Venom.
Well, especially in the type of movie, I don't know, because he just does like, I feel like he just fits into a certain role. If it's not kind of like his Venom kind of role or Mad Max, it would be like some kind of English movie. He'd have to be some kind of thug.
He's also a rapper, which is
what?
He's a rapper, yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
He actually has like hella records that be on like movies and shit. He got some songs on. Yeah, look it up. Tom Hardy. I can't remember his rap name. It's something stupid, but he actually has like songs. And somebody pointed it out. They was like, "Is that Tom Hardy?" And then they found out it was him. And he's got songs on like the Venom soundtrack and shit. Like nobody
rap career. What
people don't know he's a rapper. Bro, I know all the shit, bro. People don't know he's a rapper. This nigga Tom Hardy got bars, bro. That shit crazy. He's actually not bad. It's not bad at all.
Face puller? What the fuck?
Face puller, that's what it is.
That's wild. I'm gonna leave that link open.
Yeah. That nigga Tom Hardy be spitting bars. Yeah, okay. He kind of sounds like Action Bronson. He's got that kind of style.
It's a British version of him.
He doesn't really sound super British in his songs. Not exactly. So this is Lost Helden. Let's take a look at this. I saw it earlier. Hey, thanks, Slackums. About 75 of them are bots.
Dang, this is one of those games where I'm playing chess.
For what?
I'll probably be playing chess in this game.
So I was like, man, it's a top-down game. Fuck. And then, yeah.
I'm gonna save it and then wait for the demo to come out.
Oh yeah, look at this though. So when you get into fights and shit, it lets you zoom in, so you can go like regular old third person.
Hello and welcome to the world of Lost Helden. We are proud to show you our new game, which pays homage to the golden era of the JRPGs on PS1 by allowing you to play inside a living painting. You will see an exclusive preview of the combat system in the very first dungeon of the game. The team's desire is to offer the best possible experience by combining the strategic depth of turn-based gameplay with the dynamism of the greatest action RPGs. The fights take place in two distinct phases. The action phase, during which you can move and change characters freely. Like in any action game, you can perform basic attacks or use abilities. During this phase, enemies react based on your actions but do not attack you.
What?
Therefore,
enemies
you have plenty
attack.
of time to adapt your pace to the situation.
Slow. Only because, like in Final Fantasy VII
You can open the menu and play like a classic turn-based game, or even put down the controller if you wish.
Whatever that game is, Wuthering Stuff and Genshin.
Once all your actions have been exhausted, the reaction phase starts. During this phase, it's up to you to react to the enemy's action by parrying, dodging, or even counterattacking. Note that some actions are only available in a specific phase. One of the fundamental aspects of the system is exploiting the enemy's weaknesses to pressure them. Once in this state, they will be unable to act and receive maximum damage. By pressuring your enemies, you can even have several action phases in a row. We hope you enjoyed the first preview of combat. If so, please add Lost Helden to your wishlist on Steam and see you soon for new information on the game.
This is interesting.
It is,
So he said in the action phase, you attack them, but they can't attack you. Then he said in the next phase, they attack you, but you can counter and some of your attack moves will be locked up, but you have to like dodge and try to like not get hit. And then you can still attack them by counterattacking. I don't know. It just seems like it could be, I guess, too easy. Unless you have certain things that are like one shot you if you get hit once and you got to spend all your time like dodging for 2 minutes or whatever. I don't. It just seems like there's a handicap, right? Because if you're the enemy,
well, unless it's just that's the part where you're gonna get tricked, where you think that, oh, hey, I get to attack twice, where it's just like, no, maybe you have to do a specific counter, or you have to have a specific ability available. Otherwise, you're gonna get hit if you don't dodge.
I feel like there has to be a huge penalty for guessing incorrectly. Like, oh, he's gonna aim right, and then you dodge left, and then it's like, ha, now you can't move. I got you, bitch, and then boom.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I'm very curious how this is gonna pan out.
I like how it's designed though.
Yeah, nice little anime style. I think that doing the top-down anime theme works great for I guess production and not putting so much strain and resources on the computer, and then we get into the actual action.
Good.
Yeah, agreed. I do like the character design. It looks like a lot of talking. It's one of those games, you know how I feel about that. It's a whole lot of talking, but hey,
you're like, it's not my day off, don't talk to me, shut up.
Right. If it's my day off, I'm all for it. Like, I played Monster Hunter Stories, and I was like, oh, this shit was actually fun. I liked it.
Overall, after you finished playing,
it was very easy in a sense. It had its moments where it did get difficult, but I thought it was a very nice, as a guy who doesn't like Monster Hunter, it was very cool to like get actually immersed into a story surrounding Monster Hunter.
Not playing Wild, I get it.
I didn't say that. I'll probably.
Just kidding.
I will try. Oh, so you can't get in? So you trying to take me down with you? Hell no.
Nah, not at all. But all I know is I'm taking the day off when Wilds comes out.
What day is that?
I mean, yeah, what day is that?
Next year.
Next year.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm thinking about taking off on Friday to play the Elden Ring DLC.
No, it's only set to just next
year.
There's no specific date yet, but I'm hoping that it's going to be spring as opposed to like, oh, we're going to wait till summertime to let you guys play this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get some giveaway codes and shit. That'd be cool. It's only take off. Dude. What's up, Roger? Only take off if you're gonna stream it too. You gotta stream it. Show the rest of us how it's done.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be from like as long as I can play until I get tired or hungry.
Well, you're always hungry. You're talking about me being bougie, and you out here taking 4K videos and pictures of your steaks, your flank steaks with your drizzled on chives and your.
She said we'll be out for dinner. I said, don't worry about it. I got it. We only do the beef on once a week, and that's usually my day off. So don't worry about that.
I can't help it. I scroll on Twitter and I'd be like, yo, Twitter has gotten like the Wild Wild West. First there's like gaming news, and I'm like, okay, then there's ass and titties, then I see flank steaks, and I'm just like, damn it.
I mean, I'm sorry that I can't replace, ass titties or anything like that, but
or flank
what you want me to do, man? Like, man gotta eat, okay?
Love the Bass Pro hat. Don't encourage this. Stop it.
Sponsored.
You ain't even say nothing about Double O's tank top. How you feel about that?
Wow, come on, son.
He has one too.
Come on, Roger.
Double O, listen. We tank top buddies, low key.
You know what?
We tank buddies.
Then just wear the tank.
You're right. I'll do that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I got you.
See your forehead sweating, bro. You might as well just wear the tank.
He's working his way onto a MAGA hat. Hey, yo.
Hey.
Damn.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
Never that.
It is
hat slowly getting more red.
Niggas Juneteenth, what's up with y'all?
That's crazy.
Thanks, Roger. Don't hate on the man's tank.
Cool.
I didn't hate. I just said, what do you think? He assumed I was hate. You know what? All right, we have a tradition.
Not hating.
Shut up. Listen, we have a tradition here. Normally, we have something that we prepare for our special guests. You today.
I hate that smile right there.
What do you mean? Well, it's just my face.
Because that motherfucker's devious. He's like.
hold on, I got you. Hold on a second. Hold on, chat. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make him feel real comfortable. We're gonna make him feel right at home. Okay, I got you. All right, boom.
Let's go.
Camera froze.
There we go. Tank energy.
Why is that a white beater?
What type
it's
of
a
show?
white.
What is this turning into?
But a tank top if
Bro,
it's black.
black
what?
tank energy. That's what it's turning into.
Boom. Make them feel
y'all
at home.
about to
All
bust
right.
out some black forces next. What's going on here?
Make them feel at home. I got you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
There you go.
Man,
All right. See, look at it now. Who got the shoulders out here looking beefy? What the fuck?
What you mean,
Motherfucker out here
dog?
just like looking like he ready to go. He's like, going for cornbread. You look like the motherfucker who takes people's food. Straight up.
That steak looking real delicious, nigga. All right.
I don't know what this program has turned into, but I'm uncomfortable.
You should be.
Better have a white one underneath your shirt.
I was not taking his shirt off. He got a sports bra. Hey, yo.
Oh,
what
wow.
the fuck? Yeah, they
come. We're not allowed to talk to you like that, bro.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's when I bow out, you know. Sometimes people are right.
That's great.
All right, I was gonna go to the next thing, but I keep looking at this. It says lollipop, chainsaw, repop. Do we want to see what this is?
Wait, say that one more time.
Lollipop, chainsaw, repop.
Is this like a Sexy Red song?
No, it's a game from PlayStation, PS5.
Fuck.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. I remember Lollipop Chainsaw being a game, but I don't remember all this.
It sounds like a bad dessert.
Lollipop Chainsaw? That sounds like a drink.
Also, shout out my boy Chainsaw Man.
Oh my god, Mr. Booby Toucher.
What the fuck?
This man, Mr. Booby Toucher.
Man, so
why does it look like Michael Jackson in the back?
I don't know.
It might be.
That looked like The Weeknd for a second. I'm not even gonna front.
Oh, I do see what you're talking about.
Juliet is back. She was here before?
Wait.
I guess that's what the repop is.
Wait. Is this a remake or is this a game? Because I could have sworn I've seen
think it's a remake.
Want to be Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but zombies with
They got Shotty on the pole.
massive mobs Left for Dead or some shit. Wow, she on a pole too? Wow.
Zombie Hunter. The gates of hell are opened. I don't know what's going on.
I feel like this is one of those games where it says like you have to click the maturity part up a little bit or whatever. Like this is behind parental controls.
Right.
So this is a legit game. I'm looking at it right now. I won't be playing that.
Yeah.
On PS5 too. I'm sorry, but the graphics look like it's on PS3.
Yeah, I think it is an old game that they just ported to the new system. All right, that
$60.
That wasted part of my life. Frag Punk? Nope, we're not gonna fall for this. Actually, I already talked about Frag Punk. All right, here we go. So, Double O, there was one more thing that I asked you to park earlier in the stream, and that was the types of games that you like. And you said you like them fantasy games, but you also said you like them space games. So what we did this time was we came up with a fucking tier list of space games. You're gonna put together a nice little tier list here, brother.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. You don't hate me. You don't really mean that. You don't mean that. You're filling in for the guy who we normally make do the tier list. You gotta do the tier list. I'm sorry.
Well, some of these games I haven't even played yet. I can only go based on some of the ones that I've watched.
Okay, there's a whole nother couple down here too. So yeah.
All right, bet.
Let's do it to the best of our. Do you want it to be a community thing? You want it to be a team effort?
We'll do a team effort based on you guys' input, but I get to veto at least.
Okay.
I get to veto 3 choices. That's it.
All right, and Oz, it wouldn't be us if we didn't already set some stipulations. So first things first, Oz, Roger's in the building. Right time. How many go in the S tier?
Who, you asking me?
No.
Oh,
everybody
Roger.
but you. You have no control over this.
How many games are there?
Double O is a big boy. Only one S tier. There should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
And one thing is,
12,
here's the thing, is what are we
15.
basing- what's the basis though for games being up or down?
Which ones you like? That's really it.
I can tell you the ones I've played, like Star Citizen. That one's about a C right now because I haven't played the update.
Starting off hot. Okay. Okay,
So
everybody
let's see.
says you can only put one in S tier. That's crazy. They hate you. All right, so
One?
they're saying one in chat. I don't know what's
I
up
would
with
say
that.
there's at least 2.
Oh no!
I was gonna say 2 to 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm
2 to
there's at
3
least
S.
2. No, not Star Citizen, Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers. You're gonna put that S tier?
No, I'm putting that in C. You put Star
okay.
Citizen in C. Only because it took them forever to make any updates. They lost a lot of player base from the beginning of the game. Destiny can go in S because of everyone who's played it said that the ending, it kind of brought everything together.
S.
Okay, so it does have an actual ending. Wow.
It hasn't. What's the thing is that's what everyone's saying. It has an ending. Like everything you've done from D2 to ending, like it brings it full circle. That's what he was like. I haven't played it yet, but that's where I'm putting it.
Okay.
No Man's Sky can go. I want to put No Man's Sky in A only because it was a shitty game at first that has still put out content, and the same creators are putting out content for they're making Light No Fire, which isn't out yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Light No Fire.
And so it's like they're still Starfield
So
going
Oz.
A.
Yes, sir.
Nostradamus. How many are gonna be per row?
I feel like the bottom 2. That's a difficult question.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Double O's first time on the show. I feel like 3 would be responsible for S.
3 for S. It's not his first time on the show. It's first time this year probably, but not the first time on the show.
Yeah, but first time doing one of these tier things, that's for sure.
Really? I really thought I got you doing one
Yeah.
before.
Well, because I was in chat and arguing with people about certain things. I forgot what games it was though.
Yeah.
I was arguing with
Yeah. We have that effect. All right, so you said 3 in S, and then what else we got? Oh, okay.
you
What's
might
up?
put Helldivers in S.
Wow.
Aside from their Sony situation, I'm only talking about from before this whole having to do your PlayStation account thing. From the beginning, as many people have played, as many people have like helped out, many people have were involved in the game nonstop. S. And just the fact that they didn't put it behind a paywall or anything like that, or a play to win.
And
You
it
can
wasn't
literally
60
earn
bucks.
everything in game.
And it wasn't even 60 bucks.
And that's the thing is price point for the quality of game and how much they're really, if you ever look in their Discord, they're pretty transparent with everything.
I was about to say.
Delivers the Moon, that was a B. Because once Delivers
I wanna
Mars came
say-
out, it blew it out the water.
I want to say we can do 3 in each category to keep it simple.
3 each category? Okay.
Make it
Halo
simple,
Infinite, was that
difficult.
multiplayer?
Doesn't matter whichever one. Whole game. Multiplayer and single
People
player.
play that game?
Right.
I tried playing
And
it.
it's
It's all right.
It's Juneteenth. Let's not forget that they did release a skin last Juneteenth, named after a
It was
monkey.
last year.
Put that shit in C then.
And that will be the end of the C tier. All right. So you got
Oh,
one
Star
more
Citizen,
spot.
put that up there to A.
Star Citizen A. Okay. No more in A tier then.
Fort Solace was a B. Great story,
I really liked Fort Solace.
but it was good. The only thing is I haven't played the Callisto Project, and I mean I just seen that it's co-op right now, so that's all right. Dark Tide, which Dark Tide is that?
I didn't know
Or
there
is
was
that-
more than one.
Oh no, that one's like
Warhammer.
it's like a B.
Like a
don't
B,
play
so
it
we're
much.
gonna end it out there. Okay.
The question is, I don't really know what any of these are D because I haven't played Prey, so I would put that in D because I've never played it.
I'm sorry. Prey was Arcane's game. It had a mimic system. The aliens were mimics, and they could shift into whatever, and you have to basically watch your step. So like if you were looking in an office and you were like, oh shit, a chair, I'm gonna sit down and use the computer, and you touch the chair, it could be an alien and the shit would attack you.
No, I don't like that.
It was one of their better games. This is pre-Redfall. So, but you said D tier?
Yeah, bye.
Yikes. All right. We got Mass Effect, Andromeda specifically.
Never played it, but I watched someone play it. It just looks okay. It's like a C for me.
Fair.
Okay.
Just for me, like I've watched someone play it, and just like a lot of the shooting and fighting, it just kind of seems like they're just trying to throw hella enemies at you. It's like it doesn't spark my interest to play the whole series. I would put it that way, especially this being the last game. It doesn't make me go, oh, I should play all these to figure out what's going on. Doesn't make me care.
Roger says, now this man knows how to put a list together. Cough, cough skills. LOL, JK.
Which Jedi is that? Is that
Survivor
or
the last one?
Dude, I've been watching a lot of gameplay. I would put that. I put
You
that
gotta
up there with
put-
the S.
Okay, so that means automatically you put Callisto and Dead Space in D tier.
Probably because I just don't give a shit about those games.
Was BioShock a space game? I
guess because it was also a story.
I don't know. These games are like very heavily
Puzzler?
influenced in space, like space stations, switching worlds, that kind of stuff. BioShock was underwater, Roger says. I think BioShock Infinite or whatever that last one was above ground and kind of racist. I don't really know. But these are more so space. So are you okay with this list? Is there anything you would change on this list?
No, I'm good. Is there anything you guys would change in this list, and why?
Oz, let's start with you.
I would probably bring Starfield down to B.
Okay.
Just because me and Starfield, I've played a decent amount of it. It's just like, hasn't brought me into making it an A yet.
Okay. If we do that, where would you put something? Yeah. What would go A?
Yeah,
I've heard a lot of good things about Dead Space, like the original series, and I've heard good things about Prey, but I haven't played enough of Prey. Damn. If you were like the original Halo series, I'd put them hoes in A, like Halo 1, 2, and 3.
Roger says he put Dead Space
I would
A.
have put up there with an A straight up, but you said it's infinite, so I'm like, the multiplayer is just not there. Not for me. People play it, but I feel like they just play it because it's Halo.
Yeah.
Just like
I'm phoning a friend. Roger says Dead Space in A, so I'm okay putting that there.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what I would move down. The Callisto Protocol, I have that game now. I haven't cracked it open yet to see how good it is. So
He said Starship's a D.
I'm gonna move Halo Infinite down to a D. And because I haven't played Dark Tide, I'm just gonna bring it down to a C, and let Starfield be a B for now. I apologize to those who like Dark Tide.
I like Dark Tide. You ain't apologizing to me though. That's too many S tier. Shut up, Ninja.
I mean, it don't mean it's a genuine apology.
That's funny.
So I'm not okay with this list. Oh my gosh. All right, so here's how I feel about it. First of all, Destiny gonna get moved like a motherfucker. Prey is probably gonna sit up here at like A. I think No Man's Sky deserves an S. I'll be nice and allow 2 tiers. Oh my gosh.
See, the reason why I put it down there with Star Citizen only because like you can't just like they have cutscenes for flying and stuff like that. And so like Star Citizen, everything is everything, but we know that Star Citizen has issues and it's like a 13-year alpha, and so it doesn't deserve an S yet. And
I don't even think it goes A. I'm gonna drop Star Citizen down, all the way down. And I say that because one, it is the worst optimized game by far on this list. Yikes. Like you said, it's a 13-year alpha.
It plays fine on my rig.
It didn't at first, motherfucker. It was the opposite. I was playing it fine, and you were struggling.
Because I fixed it was my RAM. I fixed my RAM.
Well, I upgraded everything, and I haven't tried to play it again. But all I know is it's still a shitty optimized game because it don't make no damn sense. Gameplay's like ass cheeks. Thank you, Roger. Someone with some sense. Okay. All right. So we got Helldivers because of what it did to the nation. It was great. No Man's Sky, so in depth and in detail. They literally did everything they said they were gonna do, and they kept adding on to it for years and years and years. And all the updates were basically, yeah, but it ended up all being free. Unlike Destiny, who promised us a full story and really gave us like a 4-hour campaign and then made you pay for the rest of the fucking story. So I'm okay with them being down there.
They made you pay for that. I wonder how much all that would, if you did original price for all of the expansions, how much that would be. You know what I'm saying? Because like people are like, why don't you play Destiny 2? And I'm like, because buying all of them is just like a couple $100. Like that doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, that's wild. And they promised it was gonna be a full story, which it wasn't. So I don't really like that.
Like a money grab.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, I mean,
that's how I felt
Bungie
about it.
did fall off though. I mean, they were already underwater for a bunch of the bullshit they was doing.
Well, now they got Marathon coming out, so we'll see how this goes. But Fort Solis was I think so, yeah. Fort Solis was a real good, quick, short story, 5 hours at max. Lots of intense stuff. It was really a walking simulator, not a whole lot of combat, a lot of QTEs. It was okay. I didn't play Deliver Us the Moon, but I saw you play Deliver Us Mars, I think it was.
Deliver Us Mars was better than Deliver Us the Moon.
Yeah, it looked okay.
Like if Deliver Us Mars was on there, it would definitely, I would put Deliver Us the Moon C and put Deliver Us Mars at B.
Fair enough. Halo's gonna go D for me because them niggas racist. That's all I gotta say about that one. Jedi Survivor is a misstep. Shut up. That shit was racist. I didn't play Starship Troopers, but just the fact that they didn't really seem like they had anything going on after the initial
they just
after the initial surge
now, and it took too long.
Yeah. So I have to move something up, and I have to.
Well, Starship Troopers doesn't go up for sure. I'm sorry, but
nah, it doesn't. Mass Effect Andromeda doesn't. Callisto Protocol. The reason I put it down here, it actually is because it was trying to be Dead Space. It was supposed to be a Dead Space style game, and it just didn't do it nearly as good. A lot of people gave it hell because of that. So
watching it, dude, it's just like, you know, those games where you see an enemy and just you have to like duck and dodge through like the barrage of balls and energy and stuff like that. Like it's just a 3D version of that. I don't like that.
Yeah. He says Helldivers was more Starship Troopers than Starship Troopers was Starship Troopers.
Yeah,
that's fair. Now I'm torn because I have too many in C.
The guy who plays Rico actually watched gameplay from Helldivers, and he was just like, yeah, pretty much it's just a copy, a realer copy, but he's actually going to do voice acting in the this new update for Starship Troopers.
I'm hesitant to move Fort Solis up because it was such a short story, and it was what it isn't necessarily a full-fledged game like a lot of these other ones are with all the replayability, but it was such a good game at doing what it was supposed to do.
Back, though. And I did like, especially when you had to walk up when you drove in the like the mobile cars and stuff like that. Like that was a really nice touch because you can feel the weather conditions change.
Right. Yeah. When you were walking down the tunnel, it actually felt like some shit was gonna come out and grab you. Like, I don't know, man.
Or even like when you're walking from building to building on the outside, and you kind of had to see a firm distance away, or find a door, or just like walk through some of these hallways. It definitely felt real. You know what game you're missing? I would probably The Expanse. What? The Expanse.
I could not think of the name of the fucking game you played. I watched you play that shit, and I was like, "What is it?"
Good. Now the DLC they made, trash. Don't even play that.
Oh no.
DLC was absolute boo boo.
Well, for me, I think
stopped playing it.
I think this is the the kind of list I would have. Helldiver, I think the S tier, you can make a case, obviously. Dead Space, I know you didn't play Prey, but I played the shit out of Prey. And for what it was, the Fort Solid story, especially the ending when you get to the part with the bad guy and he kept popping out of nowhere, that shit was fire. That's a lasting impact.
He was a psychopath, and I was like, this crazy.
But the thing is, if you read the stuff and watched the videos, he made a lot of sense. I literally was on his side for a good chunk of the game. Like, I was talking to Chad, and I was like, the shit he's doing.
Videos. Like, watching his videos about it, and you're sitting here watching the recordings, you're just like, yeah, I see that. And then you're just like, yo, this dude just...
Murder's wrong, but if murdering you means that no one else gets sick from our home planet, and you're like, I want to make it back to my family, and he's like, bitch, if you make it to your family, you're gonna kill him. Then it's like, this conundrum is kind of wild. So I actually really enjoyed that push and pull.
I get it.
Because technically, you could make a case that the hero was actually the villain, and the villain was actually the hero. So it just all depends. And I want to see if there's a part 2, or I'm hoping there's like a DLC or something to show us what happens next.
Because you hooked it up, and I was just like, he's like, yo, I got something for you to play, and I'm like, don't play. I'll play that. Straight up.
Yeah, I agree. Darktide was dope with the squad. I know not everybody likes it. But it's the same.
I had fun. I play with a couple people all the time, but it's just, playing with friends is necessary to have a good time, and playing solo is just like trash.
Yeah,
it's not as fun. I mean, I've tried, and it just doesn't really work.
Mass Effect Andromeda, I feel like, was a miss, but it wasn't as bad as everybody said it was. They were complaining about animations mostly in the beginning, but it got better. Starship Troopers was a miss. Deliver Us the Moon